everybody, and welcome back for some more. I've forgotten what it's called again. Rory, help me.
Recon wildlands.
That's it. We're playing that. Basically, I am playing the trial, where you get 5 hours to play the game. It's been a while since I played this. Basically, since the beta, since that one and faithful episode. So Rory, tell me, how much has the game changed since then?
It's changed a lot, in all honesty.
Good a lot or bad?
Good a lot. It's so much better than the beta.
Good. I'm looking forward to this. Is this a backstory or something? Oh, I think it is.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Wow, that was...
Last week,
Did you just watch the intro?
explosive
Yeah.
detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz,
yeah.
Bolivia. 2 Marine
I
Embassy
could just-
guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later,
Yeah.
a CIA asset in central
But
Bolivia
we have choices. We
provided
can
us
play the
with
game at
these
your level or
images.
play the game at my level.
Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as
Right.
DEA Special Agent Ricardo
one?
Ricky Sandoval, my friend.
Hang on.
Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, They also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Wow, that is quite the list. So this whole game is just about dismantling a drug company,
The drug
a drug
cartel, yeah.
corporation.
Santa Blanca. All advance means is that if you mess up and go out of stealth mode, you're punished for it basically. And it also means that stealth's actually basically realistic. Otherwise, it's just you can walk past people.
Right.
Right, you ready?
I'm just spawning in or something. I think you're right.
You might not. You might not have to. You could probably just join me. To be fair.
I'm in a helicopter with a woman.
Oh yeah, no, that's like the initial cutscene. After
The
that,
agent they
you
murdered.
might get away with it.
You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
Once you land and you're
I could say it counts as a job, but it doesn't
sitting
get any easier.
outside like a building,
No.
hopefully you can just join my game.
Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but has a cupboard. Gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like gas.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
Where are you at the moment, Jeremy?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
Rate the moment.
Where are you at the moment?
Oh, still flying in the chopper.
Oh, it's Bowman giving you the brief.
Zero repercussions. But let me
Yeah.
tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious
Just
view
fly
that
up.
reads pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Right, there's a little shack.
Yep, you should try and join my game now. If it doesn't let you join my game, then you'll have to wait for the next mission.
Well, like right now, even though the cutscene's still going on.
Oh, well, no, when you're outside of it, and you can like move your character, then join my game.
Right, okay. There's a guy that looks like you.
As in my character, or me?
Yeah, your character.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pat Qatari, leader of the resistance group Qataris 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Qataris 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Right. Did I stand here for like a day? Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. Oh, now I'm joining you.
Nice.
Sweet. So, 15 minutes of my 5-hour trial has gone due to cinematics.
Yep, but it's setting you up for the game. And plus, anything you do now does carry over to the full game.
Good, I was going to ask about that.
But if you do choose to buy the full game and play through it, then you get to keep all your progress. Nice, thanks for that. Jay, on the map, if you come and find my name, you'll be able to teleport to me.
Okay, it's giving me like a cinematic at the moment. That's not cinematic, the loading screen.
Oh. Are you in? Right, nice, okay.
Yes.
Bowman, we're in Tabacal
Are you being forced to play Army's Rescue?
Tabacal was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca.
Oh, yeah,
The cocoleros are terrified of
yeah.
her. Take a look at the video I just sent him.
You're able to quit the mission.
She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf,
Yeah, go down to it and click on the arrow. You should be able to unequip the mission.
cocoleros line, and the convoy secure. All of
The
it-
arrow? Hang on, so I need to go on my map.
Yeah, there's a gold arrow. You should be able to click off that.
Where's the gold arrow?
It's the mission you're meant to be doing.
I don't have a gold arrow.
Well, what on your map is telling you where the mission you're doing is.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province.
There is a...
Let's ignore that, because I really don't want to do that mission. Right, you're still up there. I'm coming back to you. Okay. So, you've probably noticed I've tagged a bunch of people, right?
What are they, the red dots?
Yep, those are the red dots. They're all the people I've tagged. They're all the enemies in the base. There's also one
Okay,
lieutenant
oh wait, you're back.
whom we wish to capture. Okay. So, your mission,
Okay.
should you choose to accept it, is to get when I find him again. He's disappeared off my radar. It's to extract, well actually it's to interrogate the lieutenant, but he appears to have disappeared. Oh no, he's over there, just couldn't see him. He's over here somewhere.
I don't have a sniper.
No, it's fine, you're going to go in and take him manually.
Okay.
You're going to go in with your pistol and I'm going to watch here.